A family of 4 set out on a road trip in their RV. They weren't just traveling, they were killing people along the way, and even eating their victims for pleasure. That day, the family was grilling human meat over a campfire when 2 unlucky travelers, Billy and his brother-in-law Chung Mao, passed by their campsite to ask if they'd seen their cousin Paul. Kate told them they were just passing through and hadn't seen anyone unfamiliar. What they didn't know was that Paul had already ended up on their dinner table. Chung Mao caught a whiff of the barbecue, and Kate quickly explained that the cookout was already over, adding a lie that they lived in Caribou South and her husband worked in Los Angeles. Just then, their daughter Amy walked over, and Billy immediately looked uneasy, staring at her without saying a word. Moments later, the 2 men drove away. The family packed up and continued down the road, but not far ahead, Billy and Chung Mao blocked their path, and Chung Mao was holding a gun. The family froze in panic. Chung Mao said their car had broken down and asked if they could give Billy a ride into town. Catherine, the wife, immediately refused, but Kate cheerfully agreed. Billy happily played word games with Jeffrey on the way, not realizing his life was about to end. While Billy was focused on his puzzle, Jeffrey suddenly attacked him from behind, driving 2 knives straight into his body. The family worked together without hesitation, quickly dismembering the corpse and storing the parts in their fridge. By evening, the family was sitting down for dinner when a knock came at the door. They thought it was Billy returning, but when they opened the door, it was Kate's family instead. They claimed their RV had broken down and that they had walked nearly 10 miles to get there. Julie, being hospitable, quickly invited them inside. Unaware that she was inviting in her own due, their great-uncle came over warmly to greet the guests, and both sides politely exchanged introductions. But once everyone sat down, they suddenly pulled out knives ready to kill, when suddenly footsteps were heard outside.